we're here with Dave Tiberi at the Clarion Hotel, the old Ramada Inn. Dave, what an event you've put together.
Well, this has been exciting, Kevin. We, as a team, this Delaware State Chamber of Commerce, the state leadership here in Delaware, as well as the corporate community, really came together and said, you know, if we really want boxing to go to the next step or the next phase, is we've got to change the way it's being worked now. And so these fighters are ecstatic about it. When you got names like Joe Frazier, Emil Griffith, Bernard Hopkins is on the red eye now. Hopefully he'll get here in time. We have right now, we're up to 12 former and present world champions.
Great. So what is it, if you could say to these people that are watching us now, what message do you want to give them to help us out?
Well, our key thing is taking boxing to this new era. I know a couple media outlets keep saying Dave Tiberi, the new era of boxing. My message is let's start looking at ways that we could utilize our boxers, former champs, present champs, and fighters. We're looking tonight, we're going to be talking about health benefits, we're going to talk about 401ks, pension plans, and also ways that we can market these boxers. There's a lot of ways these companies can benefit by utilizing these boxers as speakers, as endorsements, and so on. And then ultimately, by getting involved with Dave Tiberi Boxing and my fight promotions. By doing that, you're investing in the future of boxing in Delaware.
Right.
We're working with the PAL and other organizations to look at improving the way the sport's run and also opening up more clubs. And there's a lot of things going on, so we're excited about it.
All right, so come down, help support Dave any way you can, just by going to the fight. It's great entertainment. It's a lot of fun. It's like almost Atlantic City, but right here in Delaware.
And that's what I keep hearing. September 19th at the Hocas and Pal is our next card, and everybody says the same thing. We're getting all competitive fights, and we don't have to go to Atlantic City to do that.
All right, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Many people don't know in the sport of boxing right now, the great sport that it is, and the millions of people weekly watching ESPN, HBO, and Showtime. We look at healthcare and we say, wow, these guys are going into the ring. You know, most fighters that enter the ring in America don't even have a health insurance policy to protect them. And now as a promoter, I look this many years later and I say, what a great opportunity. On a regular basis, I look at organizations like what Alex Ramos of the Retired Boxers Foundation is doing to figure out ways to generate funds for the retired boxers. And many of these fighters are legends today, and many of them are broke.
All right, I am with the legend, Joe Frazier. Sir, how are you?
Hey, man, how you been?
Very good, thank you.
The Lord been good to me, and I'm proud to say, let's say 64 today, next year, I'll be the 5. I'll be able to get that love money.
Well, it's good. How long have you known Dave?
Dave, a long time, man. We've been moving back and forth down here with Lewis, Butch, and then Michael Smith. Those guys were more, you know, handling the boxing world because they've been training down in the gymnasium. But now coming down here with him and did a fine job. He's more a buddy of Marvis than me because, see, I just go where they tell me to go.
Right? I just spoke with Marvis. He's great. But listen, you know, you've given the world so many great fights that they all got to watch, and I think it's nice that they're kind of giving you a little bit back, letting you come around. You're the ambassador of boxing, if you will, and it's really nice of you to show up here.
I don't consider myself the ambassador, but therefore I just love to see it get a little better than they're doing now because the rules and regulations, the way how they're putting together, is not it. You know what I mean? They're hitting guy on the floor, they're biting, they're kicking, they're shoving. What the heck is this?
Right. It's kind of turned to the wrestling.
It has to go back to the real way. A better man stand up, and when the guy fall, you go to a neutral corner.
Right.
And the referee count him out or help him up. One or the other.
Right.
But therefore, the way how they got there, I just don't understand. And it's my game, and it have brought me a long ways, and have done a lot of things for me and my family. So therefore, I just still love it, you know. And I'm hoping that maybe one of these days, I'll get enough time to put back in and show my son how to really get the stuff done to bring some boys back out to be champion.
Let me just one quick question before you go. How do you like the 12 rounds as opposed to the 15? Do you think it's still? I mean, because you guys had to go 15, now they don't.
I said 20 rounds. I mean, I went 15 a couple of times with a couple of guys, and let's say Muhammad. And George threw me down a couple of times.
Right.
I stumbled.
Yeah. They tripped you.
Yeah. No, they didn't trick me. I stumbled. I stumbled with George, but therefore, I think he should move up to like a big fight, a big championship fight, and the money is so great. So therefore, why not 20 rounds?
Right, give them their money's worth.
We supposed to be better men. We supposed to be smarter men. We supposed to be men of men.
Right.
So why not?
I agree. We're gonna try that. We're gonna petition for 20 rounds.
Why not? I mean, I would like to have a call some of the shots because I've been there and I know how it should, but supposed to go.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Joe, want to say something?
Why not? I'm home. Let's say it's always a great pleasure to be in the midst of great people like yourself. And number one, I'm happy to hear that somebody gonna step in, and I'm with you. Step in and try to get this boxing back in the place where it needs to be. So I think that is a good idea. Let's say to come up with some situations that we all could work together and put this boxing back where it needs to be. Because boxing is not, ain't like taking candy from a baby. It's probably a little tougher to take the candy from the baby today. Because they'll scratch you up, cry, and beat you up, all like that. But therefore, you have to do it. But anyway, it gives me a great pleasure to be here in your midst, and I thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Okay, I've got a chance to grab Marvis Frazier here, and thank you so much for coming to Delaware. We appreciate it.
Well, it's indeed a pleasure to be here for a good cause, and our good friend Dave Tiberi is a good guy, and so whenever good people have something good, we're going to be there. Well, I think what he's doing is a great tribute to boxing, and it's when you think of boxers most of the time, you think of well, and Dave is a guy who has class, and he's a guy that's doing it right. So why not let him spearhead something that he's good at doing?
All right, I've managed to grab Alan Spiro here. You're the benefactor of the whole event. Basically, we're at your house.
Yeah, let me tell you something. It's exciting to have people in the house finally. I mean, this has been a 2-year project. We just opened July 7th, and let me tell you, I've been walking these floors for 2 years, getting this place ready, and to see folks in here having a good time is just so truly so rewarding.
This is a top-notch event. We've got a lot of major celebrity here, really. For your, I guess one of your first things, you got to be a little nervous that it was going to come off great, but it is.
Well, I have to be honest with you. For the first event to have Smoking Joe Frazier and some of these other world-class boxers and celebrities come into our house, it's just truly a phenomenal event. I'm so proud to be affiliated with Dave Tiberi's Boxing Association. In general, I think people judge companies based upon their associations, right. And you really can't get much better of an association than being associated with Dave Tiberi. High ethical, moral standards. He fought for changes in boxing to make it fair for everybody. So let me tell you, it's a great event for us. We're happy to be aligned with Dave, and I think any company that joins Dave as being a sponsor will find that they'll reap positive benefits as well.
Mr. Jim Wolf, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. It's just it's great to be here, and it's great to see what we're trying to do for the state here. And if we can bring something like this in here, something that's got a lot of fun for people to go to, entertainment, if we can build off of that. I know that we always talk about the corporate community and all of the chemicals and car building, but this is the fun side of Delaware. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to do business, and to bring in some entertainment like this is really going to be outstanding.
I think it's just a lovely thing to bring to the state.
Oh, I do too, and I think we're going to have some fun with it.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Thanks.